Arena. Quarter number 2. The Lake Show is down 34-31. Both teams shooting over 50%. Detroit is the worst shooting team in the entire league. Harrell, no. Rebound, offensive variety, doing work as Markieff turns at the baseline, can't score. Trez got a hand on it. They'll get a fresh 14. In deep is Montrez, still trying to get it to fall. Montrez 0 for 2 tonight.
And into the game for the Pistons is Svi.
Svi Mikhailuk.
And Stewart.
And this is Isaiah at the free throw line. He said, that's where we want to be in a couple of years. Remember, because Cleveland was awful last season, but they have really made a turnaround. We saw them, Stu. They're very scrappy, talented. They put together a nice squad. Montrez, he'll get free. 20-year-old, second year in the league. The Caruso has control of it. He'll bounce it now to Trez on the post.
They're giving ISOs to Trez.
Oh, good cut by Caruso, and he scores.
That's what
wide
happens.
open.
You run an ISO, everybody starts standing around, and then the defensive players start peeking over there, and you get some movement, you get easy hoops.
Alex had a season-high 10 last night. That's going to be knocked out of bounds by Stewart. And again, there's a battle going on with those big guys underneath.
Get another look at that. ISO, and all of a sudden a cut by Caruso, and the delivery by Trez.
Lakers down by 3. And after we saw the All-State Good Hands replay, Harrell comes down to the other end and scores for the Lakers. Svi, look at how quickly they close out. Oh, Markieff was there to block it away. That was a good entry pass. And the whistle and the foul underneath.
Yeah, the action off the ball is what freed him up, though. Markieff had to take a step back to let his teammate come through that, continue their communications.
Now THT is on the floor for the Lakers. Taylor Horton Tucker wearing number 5, wearing their yellow gold uniforms. Underneath, short rebound, no. It's going to go the other way. Foul on Detroit.
That was some play by Trez.
Right. That's my Laker rooting basketball and listening to Chick and you for so many years. Here's underneath. That's going to be a
slip right out of Trez's hands.
Right out of Harrell's hands. Now to the right-hand side on the break, on the run, drifting and scoring. That's Josh Jackson. You know, he's a former number 4 pick. Markieff. Weak side rebound taken by Mikhailuk.
Lakers, they got both teams basically have their second units on the floor, except that LeBron is on for the Lakers. So got to make sure they stay within contact.
Jackson nearly had it, but Harrell's got the rebound. LeBron with 14 points here in the first half to go along with a couple of rebounds and an assist. He'll back it up, survey, and reorganize.
Hasn't had a shot in a while. He's still 5 for 5 from the field.
We're in the second quarter, 4-point game. Nearly 3 minutes in. On its way again. LeBron remains perfect. He's 6 for 6 on the night.
And you talking
4 for 4 for
You talk about feeling it.
6 years of age, but starting in Milwaukee, as you were just saying, what a road trip for Bron.
I mean, just a remarkable road trip.
Derrick Rose. Outside, Jackson misses. Good rebound by THT. Strong on the glass.
And Lakers' opportunity to forge themselves a 1-point or 2-point lead here.
Montrez back to the basket. Wait for LeBron to come around and get it. LBJ has it right there. James in very deep. Here he goes. Puts it up and in.
On the box.
Mike, you got more on the King.
So he's up to 42.6% from 3. Pursuit of perfection. He's never wanted to put a ceiling on himself as a player. And as Demboy is going to get inside here, you know, Stu, that was the knock on LeBron, right? For years, I didn't have the outside shot. And so he was listening, and he spent a lot of time in the, wow, has he developed that shot.
I mean, he is truly developed that shot.
Well, I guess if you're going to miss, you might as well miss. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter.
But 20 on 8 shots. That's called efficiency.
Little one-handed runner by D. Rose. Went that 1 year to Memphis, now 32 years of age, 12th year, 3-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year, and MVP in 2011, Rookie of the Year in 09. behind the back to THT. THT wants to get to the rim. And he's going to turn it over. Third as far as turnovers per game. But Detroit, great ball security so far in this one. Again,
yeah, one turnover.
One night after turning it over 22 times. Isaiah Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart is showing some mid-range there.
His season high is 10.
He's got 6 already.
I know. He's honing in on it. Has one double-double on the season. Obviously, when he had that 10 points. LeBron James wants to make amends for that air ball. Here goes LeBron. A little runner not there. Montrez couldn't quite handle it. Detroit wants to run it. Now to the right wing side. Svi had a 3. Didn't want to take it. Straight away. Not going to hit one of those. Schroeder, Kuzma, Caruso, Harrell, and THT. 5 on the floor for the Lakers. They're down by 2. They've led by as many as 4. There's Rose leaning in again with that one-hander.
He's always possessed.
He has 3 games with at least 20 points this year. Still can score. Bounce to Harrell. Was tripled up. They swing it. THT for 3. Got
But
it.
you see
Yes,
what
sir.
happens when you pass the ball quickly? Don't catch and hold it. Catch, pass. They can't outrun the pass.
Really, head on a swivel is what the defense has at that point. Can't catch up to it. And THT has the 7th Laker 3 tonight. As we near the halfway mark of the second quarter, on Spectrum Sportsnet tonight here in Detroit. We'll see them at home next week. Going to come up short. Rebound Caruso. Here comes the show into the front court. Leaves it now for Horton Tucker. Going to try a 3. Got it! THT 2 in a row.
And he's showing that he's more than just a rim seeker. That will make his ability to get to the paint that much easier.
And the Lakers have regained the lead. Rose wanders into the paint, spins it up with the left hand, not there. Montrez going to the dribble. Now leaves it for Alex Caruso. Caruso down the middle he goes. He stops off the board. A little bit too strong. Rebound Jackson. Ahead of the pack is Dumboya to score. Dumboya with the basket. Sekou. They struggled in that department percentage-wise. Marc Gasol's back in. Hand off to THT, the hot hand. This time he is going to the rim. Kick it out now to Schroeder. Doesn't want to take that 3. THT certainly wants to. Here he goes all the way. Spins it up and in. Beautiful.
Right up and under Plumlee. Nice job by THT.
Outside and in. Now the Lakers get it again.
How did he miss that?
How did both of them miss? That's a Caruso shot, but then Kuz had the dunk attempt. Schroeder with 3 to shoot.
Oh
what
my
a fake.
goodness.
Oh, he
my
couldn't
goodness.
finish.
A nice play.
And Lansing's not that close, so that was a heck of a fake. He was on the move.
Well, THT guys born in the year 2000. He grew up hearing stories about Derrick Rose, and then eventually, of course, goes to Simeon himself. He told me the other day that it just really meant so much to him to have somebody from his community make it that far like Rose did, Stu. And there's so many stories like that around the NBA, right?
Had a lot of talented players. AD likes to say all the best players come from Chicago. There'll be some arguments. New York, LA. Here is Jeremy Grant. He moves in. Off target. Jeremy Grant so far into the game. Just 1 basket in 6 attempts. Slow start for him. Hook pass. Kuz controls it. Marc Gasol high post. Now to THT. Just talked about him. THT tried to do a Schroeder move. Goes up and under, and he can't sneak it over the rim.
Good effort by
3 points. 8 rebounds. Couple of assists, and multiple blocks again. 5 out of the last 6. Down the middle. Can't stop that quickness. Can't finish it. Dennis Schroeder.
That's a good challenge, though.
Challenged by Stewart. They'll reset and reorganize with Blake Griffin coming up on 3 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll be taking to the studio at halftime.